The truth about burning out. Now, if you're working in sales and you have been pushing for some time now, you've been working harder and harder, and you barely have time for yourself, understand that there are three different stages of burnout when you're working in sales. At stage one, the pressure is starting to get to you. Physically and mentally, you can still go. You can still walk into the office. You can still take shit from your boss. You can still handle all the pressure. And you say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to suck it up and I'm going to push because I can make money. That is stage one, right? You're in your prime, you're in your youth, and you're making all that money. And then, without realizing it, you're in your 30s. Without realizing it, you're moving towards your 40s. Some of you, maybe even you're in your mid 40s and you're still pushing. Because some 5, 10 years back, you say to yourself, I'm young, I can push, I'm gonna go. So you go, go, and go. You went and went at it. And before you knew it, you grew old. And the only problem is that you no longer have the fitness, the drive, and the cutting edge that you used to have in your prime. You no longer have that fitness. You no longer have that to keep going, and the pressure is starting to get to you. At stage two, you're past burnout. You're completely burnout. Do you know when you're officially burnout? Is when the wake up calls start to happen. And by then, typically it's too late. Especially when you no longer have time to talk to your children, when you no longer have time to bond with your family, when you no longer have time to find yourself a boyfriend or girlfriend, when you no longer have time to even just sit down and have a cup of coffee or tea on your own. Your phone is ringing all the time. You're busy all the time. You're having work to do all the time. You take work home. You're having calls to do. You don't even have time to de-stress. You're past burnout. That's stage two. Stage three is when you're past being past burnout. You no longer have a sense of purpose. You no longer have a sense of meaning. You become a soulless, lifeless zombie, just dragging your ass to work every single day because you don't know where did this cycle even begin. You're chasing and chasing, working to make ends meet. Now you have all that money, you have all that security, but where did your passion go? Where did your dream life go? Because in the beginning, when you joined sales, you told yourself you're gonna make all that money and give yourself a better life. But guess what happened? You got caught, you got stuck, you got burnout, and some of you, you may not even resonate with the word burnout. You might even say, Sean, I'm not burnout, I can go. Oh, really? When was the last time you had time for yourself, to develop yourself, to really enjoy your life? After paying your dues, after putting in your hours, do you have the dream life that you dreamt of in the beginning? So don't mistake abusing your willpower for not burning out. The reality is you can design your life. The reality is you can design your goals and accomplish them on your own terms. A life where you're fulfilled, where you are healed, where you are complete, where you have let go of all the emotional baggage from your personal emotional burdens. You're putting it all down. A life where you have conquered all your limiting beliefs. A life where you have crystal clarity, you are crystal clear on what you should be doing every single day, where you have time to not just feed yourself, not just feed your family, but to bond with them, to take your relationships to the next level, to take your self-confidence to the next level. A life where you can truly be proud to be a rock star sales professional, but not one that's burnt out, one that's fulfilled, one that's energized, one that's able to conquer everything in his way and scale his success and beyond. Isn't that what you want? So when you're talking about burnout, you have to understand which stage you're at, and do not wait. Do not wait for the wake up call to happen, because by then it will be too late, it will be too intense, it will be too nasty, and a lot of times it's going to be irreversible. So don't go there. Stop yourself, take some time out, watch the free training in the description below about the 5 shifts that you can make today, right now, to completely turn this situation around, break the cycle, and finally have that time for yourself when you can accomplish goals on your terms. When you are in control of your mind, you are in control of what your subconscious mind believes, you're in control of your schedule, you're in control of your beliefs, you're in control of your life, your family, and your results. So don't go on this path of burnout any longer. You may not even know that you're burnt out. Right? So go to the link sena.live/workshop. That is sena.live/workshop. It will be in the description as well as in the comments. Click on it, block time out, take notes, study the video. And once you're done, I want you to write to me. Write to me on Telegram at Sean Sena, that's SEANSENA on Telegram. Tell me who you are, where you're from, what is your story working with sales, why did you get into sales, and what are you currently struggling with, what's holding you back, what do you really, really want to achieve. Let me know your story. I read every single one of your messages. I may not have time to reply, but when I do, you can rest assured I'll send you what you need to take your life to the next level. Does that sound fair? If this video brought you the clarity you needed, remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so every time I release a video on burnout, on mind advancement, you get notified. And if you know of a friend, maybe he or she is working in sales, maybe they aren't, but it doesn't matter. If you know that they are exhibiting signs of getting stuck in the race, stuck on the hamster wheel of just working, and they never have time for themselves, do them a favor, send them the link, the URL to this video, share this video with them. You never know whose life you could change when you take an action as small as this. It has been a privilege for me to make this video. I'm looking forward to be speaking with you. Believe in yourself, make a change, and do something for your life today. It's Sean Sena. Have a great day.